Hi, I'm Lexi Luna, and this is my sit-down interview with XSIV magazine. The first time I was recognized in public by a fan, it was pretty early on. Somebody was just like, "Is that Lexi Luna?" And I was like, yes! My first big money purchase was a washer and dryer, which I know doesn't sound very exciting, but boy, is laundry important in my line of work. My first job was nannying. And I think that's also why I ended up becoming a teacher at some point. I was really good. I was like Mary Poppins. My first best friend in the industry was a girl named Reagan Lush, and she and I did some work in Tampa together when I was living in Fort Lauderdale, and we just instantly clicked. My first pet was a hamster. His name was Cuddles. It was a purple Mercury Mystique, and I'm pretty sure the airbag was missing. I didn't get my own place until I took a teaching job, and so it was really, really close to one of the schools that I worked at in Florida. And I would see students and parents at the grocery store all the time, and so I had to really kind of watch what I had in my cart because I didn't want questions at school. First time feeling like I was recognized by the adult industry came around the pandemic, and I worked really, really hard in 2019. I had 1 month of July where I called it Julexi because I filmed 28 days that month. All of that stuff started to come out kind of all at once. And I think that was really the point where a lot of my peers in the industry realized that like I'm here to stay. And finally after that, I got nominated for my first MILF Performer of the Year award. And that felt very like, oh, finally. It does feel really good to be recognized by your peers and by the people who you look up to and respect in the industry. My first time feeling truly powerful in the adult industry came when I was helping a girlfriend of mine kind of manage her adult career, content, all of that kind of stuff, and realizing just how far I've come in my journey by helping somebody who's just starting out in theirs. It's really powerful. When somebody wants to get me interested in them, it's more about how they present themselves than it is about anything they say, because I've pretty much already made my decision before they've even opened their mouth, just based on the way they carry themselves and the way that they interact with others, or the way that I've seen them interact with others. But probably like talking about like future goals and ambitions would be something that would really get me interested, because I really like somebody who has future ambitions and goals, and I think it's very important to set those goals and work towards something and be productive in life. And so that's a really big turn on for me.